Bet, come on, let's get right, man.
You started?
Hey, man, hey, man, it's you. Big Russell, man. Big Russ, you heard? Get your money up, get your money up.
You want to share play talk? I mean, broadcast talk?
I'm joining it.
I cannot play music because I do not want to get copyrighted. Calm tits.
Oh yeah.
That boy got 16 subscribers. But they get copyrighted.
Damn, you really just had that?
We playing at home,
I still
Jordan.
don't see it for some reason.
Yo!
I love
Yo,
you,
B-More, it's not working.
I'm going to my actual YouTube channel on YouTube.
Alright. What's it called?
LB2X.
LB 2 times.
LB
2 times.
2X, yeah.
Who got ball first?
Me, of course.
Who against who? The team is a war against.
I don't see it.
It's like the one with the.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Is it like a little goblin? That little
Yeah.
dude?
Oh, Marshawn Lynch. I see it.
Come on, hello, YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Video you don't want to watch, just watch a video.
Want to see the floor games, please stop me, you heard?
You heard? You heard? You heard?
Oh my god, good dot, boy. Oh, he did. Damn.
Today. I'm about to watch it.
They already finished. They already finished, by the way.
I know that. I'm watching on YouTube.
The highlights.
Yes.
Go. So you're running the what's the name? Fuck with it. I know what you're running. You run the cover 2 man QB spot. Now you're not. Now you're not.
No, like I was never running cover 2. You can look at my recent. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go.
I gotta get open my neck. I do.
Logan's probably trying to do QB spot. Just no.
You gotta know how B-More play.
I'm finna do short passes all game. I fuck with it.
You already know.
That takes a lot of skill, bro.
I know it does.
Oh, he's probably gonna do this one cheesy play that's gonna be hard to stop.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you, give me them.
Throw that. I meant to throw the triangle.
Thank you, give me them.
Did not mean to throw that, dude.
Damn.
I did not mean to do that. Straight
That's
good.
an L. Oh, you got Earl Thomas. Oh my, that's a dot. Good. Oh my, that's a dot.
He caught that, bro.
That cop was a catch. That catch.
That's second.
It's called a dot.
That was a good catch. God, that should have. Oh.
Damn. Oh, verse 8.
Oh, loser! I didn't know it was gonna pass it like that.
You look, I can't get no bombs with DK Metcalf right now.
By Waiting Green and Lil Baby called I Can't Leave Him Alone, so that song.
I can't leave you Oh my god, that's a good look.
Echoing through the stream.
Hey, go follow my Instagram.
No, do not follow this Talabero as a mega bonus. I'm gonna look at this.
Hi, what's
My
your
son
time?
Go follow me on Instagram at richguy.time. Follow me.
That boy name is richguy.top.
Ugly ass.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, B, I see BMORE got that slide down. That boy was begging everybody how to slide.
Oh my god. That play working Madden Mobile and real Madden. Jeez. I missed. Fuck. Wow, I'll get that accurate though. I was timid.
You missed the field goal?
I know, bro. Sickening. Get that money out.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh.
Alright, let's go.
I'm finna run slants the whole game, bro.
Let's go.
She like the yay. I just said this thing with already though. Used to take me to the Nate go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Are you good, V?
Mhm. Oh my god.
He said that takes a lot of skill on this. That's all game.
Bro, expand your play type, bro. No, 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 no!
Let's go. Let's Go.
I tried to hand it off. I forgot you gotta hold X. I'm tripping, cuz. Let's go. That's called linebacker defense. Good defense, boy.
No matter the situation. Lacing my knee.
Oh my gosh. I knew what I was in for. I knew what I was in for. You knew it. You knew what you was in for. You're not running with Lamar Jackson like I thought you would, because I'm locking that shit down.
He's not one of the B-Nos who run with Lamar Jackson every play.
No, why did he be 50 off? God,
I got clamps low key.
You could, bro, wasn't he running with Lamar Jackson all the time? Every play, Lamar Jackson.
Yo, who is this dude?
oh, hit him with a combo. Let's go.
Nick Boyle just fried the whole matrimony in my damn ankle, boy. Alright, I see what you do. Oh, damn! I hit that eye.
I'm on my little streets ain't for me. Lost
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I did that. Just force something down.
Yes, sir.
Go it. I take my banana triple. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that Lamar Jackson, bro. OD. Really wanna love? Please forget love. Oh. Is it just a hit and work out for me? Work out, you got a good thing. Probably never see you again. Did I return the ball? Did I kick it?
No, you returned it. I get ball.
No, I didn't. You trying to make sure I don't score? Dang dumb.
No, I'm telling you on everything I love. Okay, you don't gotta believe me. I'm just telling you. Kid.
Totally.
You got ball first. Cause you, what happened? Yeah, cause I sacked you.
Oh my gosh, that was a dot.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a dot. I give that to you, but that was freaking. That was
a melon, boy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you wanna know? You love me forever. Oh. Is it just a hit and run?
That's a diet. Good throw. That's a diet.
you don't like me here right now. Oh, why nigga pipe down? Oh, my niggas rapping loud. Shut up. Shh. Put that bitch in the mouth. Good morning. My name is Tokyo. Oh, thank God. Yes, sir. Stop running this way. Going. You want to cover 2. No, you don't do that, bro. That's why I don't want to run it. I mean, I know the exact defense you run. You run in the cover 2. I want to see you better come out in. I know a cover 3 too. Another cover 2. Okay.
The one, I don't know. I wore that today. You can watch it. I don't do that close.
Call time out. Let's play him around, man. I like what I did, though. I'm not gonna count. Thank you. That's a dot. Jeez. Yeah. Keenan. You watching still? See that dot? Yeah. Oh. Alright, after the game. Dick. You right. After you probably won. I didn't mean to do that. Huh? I didn't mean to do that. My after, the quarter about to be over.
Little circle is open.
I can fix the audio.
Damn.
Get to the locker room.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no? Under pressure. pressure, and they got to him again. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Well, he's got some breathing room. And out across midfield down to the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a carry here for the fullback. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through. Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Wilson now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check safety. Zebra.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
He's crossing. He's checking track.
1st down, the run with Lynch. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Throwing on 2nd down, Jackson. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now Jackson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 49 yards. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Here we go, rush in, rush in, rush in.
Again, Jackson. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air.
23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's Wilson. Out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's second down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
He's got Lockett, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 27 yards, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kick's away. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. 4th down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. It's complete to Snead. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Important extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A gain there of 21 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore.